So, I guess we go to the next dungeon. Do we stay as mages, or do you think we should change back to our main attacks? I guess we'll stay like this so I don't have to do any menuing for now. Really don't want to do more menuing. But chances are we probably will have to. We'll see. Low-key. Well, need to find the map first, so yeah, that goes. You know, I wouldn't mind if this dungeon is like super straightforward and it's just one of those like see if you can win battles type of thing. Someone tells me this is just a giant square. It feels like it. A lot of treasure. Ooh, a mimic. Wonder if this is an easy mimic. No, it doesn't look like it. It's gonna keep running in circles. So what do you think the gimmick for this dungeon is going to be? Because the last one was just basically corral enemies to the swamp. Okay, so there's 3 floors. Well, at least I don't have to listen to the crickets in this level. So, dawn is east, twilight is west. You think I should probably do some note keeping? I think it might be for the best if you do note keeping. Hold on. Dude, please. Can't open my notepad. There we go. So what was it? Dawn is east, twilight is west? Yes. Dawn is twilight. I'm assuming everything that you get is just backwards, so we'll just stick to that kind of theory. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna fight it. Let's see. We might need. Ah, shit. Everything. Wait, are all enemies in this level dark? Because if it is, then I think it might be a cleric angle. I mean, I don't mind going all in on cleric. I'm done. Well, the first enemy was dark. Adamant shield. Armor. I mean, I guess we can put it for my tank. If this whole level is literally just dark enemies, then it's going to be pretty easy running through with cleric. Of course not. Of course it wouldn't. Well, we'll see, because if there's a lot of dark enemies, then it'd still be probably worth being cleric. I mean, so far it seems like it might be the case, honestly. I wouldn't mind setting up cleric either, because clerics have more health. I think I might actually do it if this, like, if we... Oh, thanks. Depends on big enemy we fight. Oh, this puts me over here. Okay, I see how this is gonna go. So far, this is not that bad. It is kind of forcing me into encounters. Yeah, okay, I think I am gonna put cleric, because these guys are popping up a little bit too consistently. If we get the shield and the helm, we get mysticism and vitality. No. Wisdom crystal. This is gonna suck because this thing has 3 floors. I mean, the map is not bad. Okay, what are these? Oh yeah, no, we're going full cleric. Yeah, no, that just solidifies it. We're going clerics. Doing alright, besides the lack of sleep. Or, I guess, not really lack of sleep, but being able to... I mean, I stayed up also a little bit late because I was watching sports Although it wasn't really that eventful, sadly. Kind of felt like I wasted a lot of time for that. Wait a minute. Mages... Wait a second. Mages can go light magic, no? Can go dark. Pretty sure Chaos Mage has light magic. Yeah, it does. I don't have to switch. Although, Cleric have better value though? I mean, Cleric can go up to level 5 in light magic, while they can only go up to 3. Yeah, no, it's better to go Cleric. No, probably not. I say late, but I know I've heard horror stories of people like watching the World Cup and they're like they're staying up until like 3 in the morning and 4 in the morning. It's pretty funny. Well, I mean it sucks, but yeah. Well, the art style is from more like Irian Odyssey. And a mix of horror. Everyone's cleric. Tank gets stay as tank. Chaos Cleric doesn't really get anything helpful, does it? It only gets up to 4 in light magic. Nah, we'll stick to ball. They do 110% more. That's pretty good. Very good. We don't care about healing. If there's anything else that I can really do that will give me value, sadly. They're actually from the same publisher. They made the games, so it is kind of funny seeing them. I did it on purpose, but yeah, there's not really anything else I can put on this. There really isn't. I have points, but I don't have any reason to put on anything else. Regenerates HP at the start of each turn. I guess we could just do this. Divine regeneration. And then we'll do that one, I guess. No, they don't explain. It's more for like, not for a parody. It's more of a collaboration of like all their games, and they just put the characters in there for like fun. So if you played the other games from, you know, what they've done, you pretty much will recognize them. Like, I'll show you what I mean by that in a second, so you can like really tell. Okay, we have everyone. It should still have the same gear, because it's not a switch up. Yeah. Look, that's what I'm talking about. So these characters are from like other games that they've made. You can tell because they have their own name. These characters are from Demon Gaze, which is pretty much the same dungeon crawler. And then over here, I think it's called Spirit Hunter. These are the, this is the horror game that they made. It's not a dungeon crawler, but you can kind of get the idea. I'm pretty sure it's called Spirit Hunter. And then these are the characters from the game. And this is just like the standard characters for this one. They don't really have anything else for like Gator and Odyssey, because I mean the game already has pretty much the same like aesthetic, but yeah. Oh right, I forgot we don't have the map yet. Really hope we get the map soon, because I don't want to move through this dungeon manually. Actually, wait, did I... Uh-oh. Alright. Wait, no, this isn't... Wait a minute. Where was the shortcut that I opened? Uh-oh. This? Yes. Okay. No, they're all just cosmetics. It's aesthetics. You can literally have any character have anything. It's just for appearance. It's so you can have an easier time distinguishing what each character does, but I mean, I only use one party, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, 1,000 damage is pretty good. The consumed gun. This magic gun born from darkness. Okay. The one-handed, that's actually a really good weapon. If I get another one, I can actually dual wield it. Okay. I probably should have gotten myself protection, but whatever. I'll just tank the hit. I'm assuming they're dark. Yeah. I could probably one-shot them. Oh yeah. It was a good thing that I actually did settle going for cleric. Alright, the road to the king is dawn. Okay. So hold on. So everything is opposite. So dawn is west, but that means it's east. But couldn't it also... Oh, you guys can fly. Oh, shit. So, could be this door. No idea. I think I just went the wrong way. Oh, this is gonna get really fucking confusing. So the floors are all identical. Yep, they're identical. So I gotta figure out. I gotta get the map, and this is gonna suck. That's an easy mimic that we can grab. Uh-oh. Good thing I saved. We're probably gonna die here. Well, good luck. Yeah.
Mon-Yu.
That's fine. I saved. I think we can handle two. I think. Actually, probably not. I can't handle two.
Mon-Yu.
Yes and no. The thing is that mages don't do well against enemies with no weaknesses because, well, we're kind of built for like burst damage, not really. There's no other way to go. Are you? Oh, there's nothing on that side. Wait. What is... Oh. Oh, Alright, it's this door. Wait, no, that's the same door that I went through. Oh no. Surely will be fine. I didn't know the one dungeon that is for Loki is going to cause severe mental damage. Eagle Star Shuriken. I mean, oh, can I have paralysis? You know what? It might actually be worth it. If I can get another one. That would be nice. Yeah, this dungeon's gonna suck until we get the map. It's literally, well, I guess in a way, it's exactly what I asked for, because I said I wanted a straightforward dungeon, but, well, we got this. At least all the enemies are dark, so we can easily kill them. That's good. Kinda chill. Ooh. We got the Thunder God too. Wait a minute. Get some really good weapons. No set bonus, so why the hell do I care about it? Oh man. We gotta go through the teleport. Gotta go and teleport. Hopefully it's somewhere Why is it misty? Are they going to Silent Hill? Dude, this level is so free. Holy. Everyone's weak to light. This is so good. Oh my god, and I got a better wand? What? No way. I actually got a way better wand? More damage. Jesus. Very good. Hopefully this one does give me more mysticism. Alright, not bad, not bad. Take that. Looks cool. Sword. A one-handed sword. I mean, it could be good for samurai, especially since it's water-based. So, won't say that it's not worth it. God, this is where the map was. Well, the good news is we got the map for this area, but the bad news is it's only for this one part. We need the map for the other areas. Yeah. Very nice. Can start mapping everything. Uh-oh. There's a purple one down. Clearly, it's not that strong. Right? I kind of want to fight it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to risk it. Does it move? I'll fight. If it's just these guys, I think I can easily take them on. Oh my god, this is weird. Okay, they kind of tank. Oh no, we're doing really well at the blue one. When equipped with red, I think I care that much about it, but God, are they all... They're all gonna run over to me. That's... a little bit worried. There's definitely something that I need from here, but kind of... Oh, killed? This actually might be huge for my my tank, I'm not gonna lie. Give me any vitality though, but... Oh, whatever. Let's see. Salamander shield, which... Yeah, no, better. Way more resistant. I mean, they're supposed to be tough battles, but we're actually like mopping the floor with them. What is this supposed to be? I really think I might reload for that. I really don't want to risk a death. I mean, we have an item that revive, but that item's pretty valuable. I still technically do need to like die to get blessing, but ain't no way.
Mon-Yu.
You know what, actually? I should have done this from like a long time ago, but because I mean, if I'm gonna go for a one-turn kill, I might as well make my mage or my healer also attack. Holy, okay, that's a lot. Well. Oh wait, my healer doesn't even have... Doesn't even... Oh. One. It's not high enough level. Dude, what is that encounter? No way. No way that I just get 3 rows of enemy. Okay. I can't have... Maybe we don't do. Triple recovery is pretty good though. This costs a lot though. Maybe so. Holy... Dude. Dude. What? I'm getting like the most disgusting encounter rates. Hold on. I don't know why the encounter rate giving me like the most. Alright, you know what? We'll just play it safe. Remember when we were like one-turning this and like there was absolutely no problems? Things of the past. Don't even remember that. Okay, like this encounter, this is fine. Jesus. I don't know why it took so long to get it. Disgusting. The consumed magic spear. I mean, it's a spear that's two-handed. I mean, it could potentially have value. Okay. Ooh, your shield? I actually don't know if this is better. Actually, I think I already have the helmet, so it would be better. I do have it. How much does this give me for 7? And this gives me... that's actually not worth. Alright, I think we killed all the pursuing enemies. So now we gotta figure out how to do the next part. Because, for the most part, this looks barren. Like, nothing I can do here. Wait. What am I supposed to do? Wait, was this all just to get the map beetle, or...? Uh-oh. I might be a little bit stumped. I think this is all just to get the map. This wasn't even like... Because I can't access anything here. I think... Yeah, I think this is all... This was just to get the map. There's nothing I can do. It's literally too much of a gap. No way. Wait, but am I think there's no other way to go, though. Right? Am I wrong? This leads to a dead end, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is not good. What do you guys think? Do you think the way up is the right way, or is that just to get the map? That's where I came from. I mean, everything looks the same on purpose for that reason. Maybe it's not a good idea that I'm doing this while I'm sleep deprived. But we're back on floor 1. God. I did literally nothing. That's the only area that I've been to that's like actually different though. This is gonna suck. It has to be up there, or it has to be the one that I guess I'll go the other way. I'll go the way that the game is trying to trick me. What's here? Well, I mean, it's a new area, so it's... Oh no, they're light. Oh no. Wait, do I die? Wait, do I just die here? No. But... Camera one-handed. That's... not worth. We're gonna be in a bit of trouble here. Wait, that's... This is the right way, but...
Monster.
Shortcut. Where's the shortcut? God. No. I'm trying to like mentally. Okay, so it's from the spawn. So from here, we take 2 corners, and we're at where we were before. Yes. So this next corner here, or well, not next corner. This door here. Yes. Okay. Good. So I can instantly get this encounter with this thing. Oh, no, we're not killing. So we can easily farm the mimic. We just need, that's a lot of dudes. Holy. We can farm the mimic there. Once we get the map, it's actually super easy. We just need to get the map. I have no idea where we're gonna get it from, but... Right? The boss. Brother. There is no way you just did that to me. You absolute shit. Okay. How about we run around a little bit more? Dude, is actually so stupid. Well, at least the good news is I technically remember this really well, so I won't have to worry about missing my door. Alright, we might need to switch our build here, depending if the boss is actually weak to our magic or not. I guess let's find out. Well, I mean, that looks like it's gonna be weak. It's fire. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Not darkness. Fire. Sun. Okay.
Monster.
Hold on. Actually, wait. Does it even work? Wait, because if... Do they still... Wait a minute. If I go chaos and I go fire, does it even matter? Because this uses intelligence and mysticism doesn't... Wait. Hold on. I actually want to know how this works. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's see if the devs are actually smart when they did this, because I genuinely think they did not do this correctly. Because again, the stat for this is intelligence, so I shouldn't be doing that much damage. Let's see if the damage actually goes up or not. Because maybe it's tied to the character's class, which maybe that's how they coded it. Let's see. How much damage do they do? But yeah, there's literally no point in going into Chaos Cleric because your stat line is wrong. So that's yeah. That's actually so stupid. But I mean, it makes sense. At least they're consistent. Well, I guess in this case, then they probably do more damage than Law anyways. Probably. If anything, I just need to switch them all back to Mage, the Cleric. Probably close to death. Gotta be kidding me. I like how my odds of hitting are like 1%.
Mon-Yu?
I mean, we could win, but it's just that. Oh. I might need to make my healer heal more. The healer died. Kind of the reason why I didn't really care about putting the points into the damage on the healer. Even if it does kind of make most of the random encounters nice. I have to constantly menu whenever we're doing mini bosses. See if this helps. Awesome. Like how all of a sudden I cannot kill either or of them. I think I'm gonna have to go back and actually switch to mage just so I can do damage to this. And not a big deal, but I really don't want to go back. Probably for the best. How annoying that these guys are not considered darkness, but whatever. How are they still alive? Actually crazy. On that one other instance, we killed them and it looked pretty consistent, but apparently not. I don't even know how it would probably work because magic doesn't crit. Very odd. Whatever. Is anything to upgrade? Wait a minute. Do I have enough points for... $25? I think this dungeon ends at 24, so I don't even have that. Pretty funny. Alright, now we're good. I hate the fact that it actually put me one level down from protection all. But I technically still have the problem of if the boss decides to attack my back row, I'm pretty much just supposed to let it happen. I mean, I guess technically there's a bunch of enemies that are weak to fire or ice in this. Probably going. Technically, the enemies that are light based, I could also... Oh. Wait, what? Do we actually just go into the battle with Loki? Oh, and Loki's light. Wait, that means we're gonna be really good if we go into darkness. But like... Oh, I see. He also debuffs us, so it doesn't... So hold on. Does the Loki always show up there? I'm a little bit like hold on. We can learn. Oh, you bastard. We can't. No way. I have no idea what this is. So we can't even use dark magic, but we can, I mean, we have a few dark weapons already. Hold on. Okay, I'm very confused. Is that supposed to be scripted to have them spawn? So then, like... I'm actually really unsure now. Because if it's scripted for him to just spawn in, and I kill him, surely he runs away after he takes like a certain amount of damage, yeah? There's no way he just... There's no way this encounter literally... I'm assuming we just have to beat this without dying? Without having one of our teammates die, man. Well, that's the theory, I guess. I mean, again, I think it's because one of my characters die. I think I have to do that encounter without having a character die. That would be my guess. Yeah, we do like no damage there. This is definitely one of those fights where I think either we
Mon-Yu.
either we do the dog battle where we have a bunch of dark weapons and we just do it, you know, naturally, or we beat the dog without losing a character. And I think that's what triggers the whole encounter. We'll see. Let's see if blocking will help me. I need to do this without dying. I'm pretty sure it's doable, but... Let me just attack the guy in the front and see what happens. I'm not gonna boost weapons. I think... Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna use the revive just to, like, break out of the idea that it needs to have one character die. Although, maybe it still triggers if it understands it killed someone. It shouldn't be this difficult to finish this without dying. Like, we have damage. It's this part that causes issue. If we all defend, how do we die? There's no way you just single target that shit. That's...
Mon-Yu.
Wait, is that guaranteed? Hold up. I need to see this. Okay, so we got this. Okay, we should win now because now we go first turn and this should kill. And everyone's gonna be healthy, so it shouldn't trigger Loki. Technically. Unless it's completely scripted. Because it even said that Loki only shows up whenever you're weak. I mean, I'm fully healed. There's nothing here that's gonna stop me. So it shouldn't spawn. No. Okay. But now the question is this actually the boss battle for this area? Or is this a scripted battle where I'm supposed to do enough damage and then we move on? Because if that's the case, then yeah. I mean, I don't know. A part of me feels like this might actually just be the real fight, and if I win, it just ends the thing. I don't know. But he still showed up even though no one died. So that one idea is out the window. Can't really do that much damage to him with this setup though, because everyone, well, yeah, he's really resistant to magic. It's not worth it. I have a few weapons for darkness that I know will kick his ass, but I need to completely switch up my lineup for this fight. I don't know if I'm supposed to survive a certain amount of turns though. That could also be a thing, but I don't know. The game hasn't done that, so I just weakened my magic 3 times. Well, I mean, there's not really reason to do that, but I guess we'll just keep going. Well, I mean, he took out my healer, so. Yeah. That scripted death. The problem is that I don't wanna... Maybe it's better if I do. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to, like, follow through. But I think it's... At this moment, I have to set up my team for physical damage. I swear to God, if I beat him right now and it clears the dungeon, I'm gonna be so pissed. But the thing is that I don't know where else to go. That's the problem. The only other path that I am aware of is through him. So, you know. I have a decent amount of dark weapons too, so that's like, we're pretty good. We're like well off. But try my best to find like something to get rid of. I don't think I even have space to make the changes, but we'll find out. Okay, so first things first. When it comes to weapons, how many dark weapons do we have? We have the katanas, so that's already 2. We can do a setup with the samurai. We've been getting new ones. So we have a 2-handed spear, which would be really good. We can do one for a warrior. The shuriken, only one, so that's... A lot of holy guns that don't matter. We have a consume gun, so we could do a gunner. So we could do samurai, warrior, backline could be a gunner, and that's it. Can't do anything else. That's a little bit awkward, but I mean, it works. So then Okay. Let's change Whiskers, I guess. We'll make Whiskers into the gunner. Do the quick switch. It's gonna be switching them, so might as well level them up. Yeah, you can go straight into Godborn mode, but it's like not worth it. Because the problem is if you beat all endings, or if you get all endings, you unlock the extra ability to like max out. So that's like the thing. Yeah, you can go straight into the big new super boss, but if you want to do it on like the super difficulty and everything, it's yeah. Because every time you beat the game, it gets stronger. Ideally. That's that. We then we'll do Wiz as the warrior, I guess. Then Sunny could be the samurai. Okay, so this one, sharpshooter was always doing pretty well. We dual wield. We'll do Hunter's Eye so we can actually see if we're doing like decent damage or not. He is using dual wield, right? So I don't know if we're gonna need the only thing I can do for this one is onslaught. We're using spear. I'll add one more point, but we'll do follow up. So now the only one that is not helpful is my mage. Do I have any more weapons that could be dark? I think not. We have a shuriken, but that's not going to be worth it. The thing is, I don't want one character to go in and be, like, worthless, but there's not really nothing else I can do. The best thing I can do is have her be there for the dogs. But then afterwards, she'll be useless. I don't really need a healer. I already have one. Like, there's no point in double healing. I can make her spam magic defense, I guess. Since the boss does do a lot of magic attacks. I guess that would work. Technically, yeah, that would work. That way she's not completely useless, and then, I mean, I would take reduced damage. Alright, let's find out. If I beat the boss right now, I'm not gonna get S rank because I don't know. I feel like this is kind of like stupid, but again, we'll find out. Alright. I mean, again, if anything, it probably runs away after like a certain amount. It's the only thing I can imagine. Yo, what the fuck? Why is my accuracy? Why is my accuracy so shit? Uh-oh. 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 We may have a problem. Why is my accuracy? Are these weapons cursed? Oh my fucking... I need to look at the stat on the dark weapons. I think the dark weapons might be cursed, that's why. I mean, it's fine, I can make do. But...
Mon-Yu.
What is wrong with my shit? So these weapons, they have hit C. Okay. Samurai helm. Okay. Let's put on something with better hit, I guess. Sure. Uh-oh. Oh boy, oh boy. I have aim. Surely this does better. Well, at least we're both somewhat on the same boat. Okay, let's see how much accuracy I get. Okay, okay, we're better. We're better off. Okay. Doable, 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 doable. Not that doable. Still something, I guess. That's... Okay, we killed one. Can we not die here? Please? Please? Thank you. All right, now we go all in. Oh, wait, we didn't die. That's fine, but we didn't. Oh, that's not great, but that's also... Jesus Christ. No, it's not my weapons were cursed. It's just my armor was low rating on hits. I call it cursed because in another game it technically is what it would be, but yeah. All right, well, let's see how much damage we do here. Hopefully this like does insane amount of damage and we just bypass it, but moment of truth. Yeah, armor effects accuracy. It's okay. 800, not bad. That's some pretty good damage. 700. Okay, 1,000. 100. 200. 300. 400. Brother, your defensive magic did shit. Literally. Okay, well, I can see his health bar. We did almost 1/3 of his health, which is not great. This not great. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. I think
Mon-Yu?
I need to have a faster healer. Yeah, the magic upgrade defense or whatever is genuinely ass. I mean, I knew it was ass to begin with, but there's literally, I don't know, like I can't do anything else. So we now have a problem because he's gonna spam spells, right? I don't think he has the ability to one-shot my team, but I'm gonna put my agility up to 25. Hold on. Because I need her to outspeed the boss. If she doesn't outspeed the boss, then we have some more problems. Probably has the longest title, because I'm pretty sure someone in the dev team or whatever accidentally put the description of the game as the actual title of the game. So, yeah. I don't know, I still feel like this is like really weird. Whoa, wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. False alarm, I think. That wasn't good. It was not good at all. I might have to put a few points into vitality on my team. Alright, let's see if we can make something out of this. Is she fast enough for this? She is. Okay, so she's right now doing first turn. I can kind of save this. Hold on. This still feels so bad. Like, I don't believe this is actually a thing. But there's no other way that I can think that I've gone. So we have to go all in on the first turn like this, so we can actually save. So I full heal everyone. The only other thing I can think of is maybe raising my vitality on everyone. See, like that, I couldn't do anything about that. Okay, hold on. Wait, we might actually be... We might be good. How much damage am I doing? I'm doing, like, scratches. Oh my god! Wait! What? Yo, look how much damage Wiz did. Wait, what the... 700, 700, almost 800... Oh my god, Wiz is doing insane amount of damage. Sunny's doing shit. Wait, how much health do you have? Oh my god, it's dying! Wait. Could it be? I can't kill Wiz. If it kills Wiz, we're so fucked. Oh. I only went 3 times. Well, I mean, it's dead now, though, yeah? Oh, fuck. I should have gone. I should have done the quick one. Oh no. I should have done the quick one. I thought it would survive. That's so fucked. Well, you have to fucking do this. Alright, well, we did it. So it was a fake one. So, well, let me get this. Didn't I just fight the boss 1-to-1? Or is the boss just going to be stronger? Dude, Wiz was doing insane amount of damage. So it was meant to be done like that. I mean, if I can kill the boss, what's the point? I already know I can do it. How do I know he was fake? Because he literally just told me. Just told me I was fighting an illusion. But I mean, regardless, it still felt like it was the full strength boss, so it's kind of like, what's your point? So I guess we go back to doing our normal build. Thunder God. Ooh. That'll be useful later on. Yeah, now we need to switch back our characters because, like, my mage or my healer constantly healing on turn 1 is kind of like pointless. Road to the King is Twilight, which Twilight was... Oh, I mean, we technically need to go both ways regardless, but Twilight is technically west. Fine. I mean, well, actually, I got 5 stars here already, so... Oh, we can you know what? We can farm the fleeing enemy. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. We can farm the fleeing enemy now since we basically have the floor. So hold up. We're gonna take this nice and easy now because the game was being a bastard. I'll keep her mage. I need to see if she can handle... Actually... What other weapon do I have that's darkness? I have 1 katana. And a shuriken. Does this katana also work for... Okay. So I can technically... Is the spear that I have medium? Because if that is the case, then I can make her ninja for a quick second. Hold on. I don't know if the boss would be stronger, but it probably has a different gimmick, I would assume. If it's literally the same copy boss fight 1-to-1, then it's kind of pointless. But then again, I wouldn't put it past the game to do that. Okay, the shuriken's stronger, so we'll do the shuriken for main hand. Ana for offhand. Now I gotta change the lineup. But it's Sunny, Tanky, Harry. Pretty sure Wiz has medium range on the weapon. Yes, we do backline. Alright, perfect. Right. Then let's make a little thing here. So we could do not really anything super cool about Ninja. Sadly. Like we really don't get anything. There's really nothing. That's crazy. Only thing I can add maybe is quick attack. Okay. So the reason why I did that. Oh yeah, I need to change. Actually. Like that. So we're gonna just run to the Mimic. Because I'm pretty sure this should... We should instantly get into the fight with the Mimic every time. Which means fast levels and better gear. Yes. Perfect. Then we go all in. We get one turn. Perfect. Holy dagger. Consumed helm. I mean, technically, I think all the consume items are bad accuracy. Because, like, look at it. Well, it has really good evasion. A lot of these weapons are all kind of like... But yeah, like I said, we can easily farm this one spot for a little bit. But it's not that bad. Okay, this is the... this is the problem. Yeah. If we fight way too many of them like that, I can't do anything. They don't really have that much damage. I could potentially do a full blast team just for farming, but I kind of don't really care that much. Because I can switch out the... I can switch out the knight and the healer. And I can make them do damage, technically. Since we're going to be doing an all-in team. The problem is, if I do that, that means I would also have to switch them out when we get to, like, an actual fight. Although, I guess it wouldn't hurt. What other weapons do I have? We could do... I can make the knight a samurai and give him the swords. Right? To do that. And then what can I do with my healer? Healer, I could give... oh. I can give the Thunder God Spear. Okay, we'll do that then. Change. Tanky goes into Samurai. I might actually be able to kill like a full team of mimics if I actually run into them with this. Since I'm going all in. Ah. I hate doing inventory in this game. Alright, we should be good now. So this is an all-in team. This is basically just for dealing with, like, mobs. We'll have to change them back later, but that's fine. I wonder if I should just do armor split rather than summer rain slash. Because armor split does a shit ton of damage. Wait, what? Wait. That's bat swipe. Fun. So recover from damage inflicted. Okay, so it's just drain. I'd rather have... Yeah. Alright, we're pretty much good. Alright, so this team is like... pretty good. Team is pretty strong. I don't know if I could say it can one-tap anything, but it is definitely very strong. I like how Wiz just does like 2,000 damage. Wait, what the dude, wait. How? Wiz is doing 2,000 damage with no buffs. It's doing stronger damage. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What the how is Wiz... What? This thing can level up to 52 times, by the way. It's only level 2. But how are you... Is that weapon that busted? I even have like spear expert. Brother, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna give everything to Wiz. Hold up. Wait a minute. What is this? We're at 15% bonus damage. How much? Hold on. I need to see how much aim Wiz has, because like this is insane. Oh my. Okay, well this is gonna do a lot of damage. How much do you do, Wiz? You're at 82. You're fine, actually. There's just a lot of enemies on that one, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, we still technically need to lose a few battles so we can get max blessing. Dude, if I can find another spear, like it's pretty much at this point like that. If I find another spear, I can pretty much do another character like Wiz. It's the spear itself that is doing that much damage. Like, it's crazy. Eva's doing 300. Hanky's doing 700. Wiz is straight up hitting almost 2,000 damage. Pretty sure someone just got insta-killed. Yeah, someone's... I think... I don't know what's doing it. I think once we hit max blessing, I'll start moving through the dungeon like we were doing normally. The thing is that I really don't want to do any more menuing on my characters. Because I know this setup is going to be, like, enough to kill Loki. Again, unless that was a gimmick fight completely, and when I actually fight him, it's gonna be... The nice thing is that while we're doing this, we're also slowly increasing our weapons. Man, at least we have 5 stars on this map already. I'm still confused on the other maps, but I mean, I'm sure that they won't be that bad. Do you think we'll get another, like, spear? Cause I'm kind of hoping we can get one. Like, that spear is disgusting. The thing is, didn't we also get another weapon in terms of cursed? It's the gunslinger, yeah? Yeah, the gunslinger has it, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. I don't know, the spear seems way too good. Such a weird back and forth between the gunslinger and the spear. I don't know if we can do 3, but can't do 3. Maybe we can win the 3. You have no idea how much I want to see that stupid. We got another evil star. That's actually pretty. Means I can give it to you because the evil star is way better. It's better, and I think it has a status. Yeah, so we can hit paralysis. At least that's an upgrade. Fenrir. I don't think it has anything useful though. We're almost at 24, so like I said before, once we hit 24, we'll stop doing this. And then we'll actually move through the dungeon. I don't know, I'm still really weirded out that I fought the boss early, but again, whatever. We got another one. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. So, because we got another one, which one do I get? I guess we get rid of this because this is useless. Oh my god. I actually did manage to get another one. So, just to make sure, I gotta do warrior. Let me see, Wiz has how much? One. That's crazy. So We now have 2 heavy hitters on our team. If I can get a 3rd one, that would be pretty fun. Surely not. Like, how much did Sunny do because of that weapon? Look at that. Sunny just went from doing, like, whatever to doing 2,000 damage just because. There's no way. Actually disgusting. I get instantly killed. I don't think I need that much aim. We could do follow-up strike so we can add more damage. Okay, so we don't need to die anymore. There's that. We're almost at 24, so I mean, we might as well just, well, I guess we could just get 24 and just move on. It would be really worth if I get another here, though. The only thing right now that I'm a little bit unsure of is if I should even get rid of the throwing weapon. Because the 2 throwing weapons that we have with Mary, they technically can paralyze. I could use it for the boss just to see if it could work. But, I mean, if I get another spear, it's honestly kind of like a matter of just use the spear. Like, that's kind of insane, taking out the full team. And we didn't do it like quickly, but we still managed to kill a 4 mimic team with no problem. That's pretty impressive. You know, the other thing that's also a little bit odd about this game, I noticed that this game doesn't have critical hits. Because normally, I mean, if it does have critical hits, it doesn't really show you the critical hit. But regardless, it's that means that magic is still stronger, but the multi-hit properties is what carries physical damage in this game. If you can multi-hit and crit, then yeah, physical attacks are just honestly way better. But there's no such thing as a crit in this game. As much as I would love to like run this build against the boss, I know for a fact it's not gonna work. I need the tank and I need sustain. Regardless, I mean, just having 3 characters doing that much damage is already good enough. Lightning protection. Shield, left hand. Really matter much. Alright, so we hit 24. That's nice. Me double check to see if there's anything else that I can grab. Alright, so let's go back and actually go to these places. The only problem now is that I don't have any sustain. But technically, if I one-shot everything, I should be fine. The only problem is if we get into a big fight. Got another gun. That's pretty. Means my gunslinger is now stronger. I want to see what's over there. Actually, pretty worth. I'll save it. Okay, so we're now in the second floor, which we still need to find the stupid map. If we can find another spear, this would be so good. Really good. A lot of dudes. Okay, so now we're in the top floor. To make sure I actually cover all the floor. Animate greatsword. I don't think it's really butters. No, it's not. Not a big deal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying this one-shot team. Although, to be fair, we technically could be stronger if I had the thing. Well, if Loki is still going to be weak against darkness, we're going to be doing really well. That's for sure. Soul Knuckles. As silence. Honestly, it might actually be worth it to keep it. So I'll do myself a favor and hold on to it. It might be really good for like a boss fight later on. See, right now we're only at 2 stars in this location. Alright. Got the shortcut, or whatever you want to call that. I was kind of hoping that I would actually get it right there. I was really hoping. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah, honestly at this point, I know which way I should go, but I mean, I need to uncover everything, so... We're at 3 stars. Really wonder where the map beetle should be in this place. Oh, a lot of enemies. Don't tell me I have to fight you. Alright, if I have to fight the boss again and have its own like little thing, we might be in a bad spot because there's no way. Well, I saved. Man.
Mon-Yu.
The 2 extra stat points are really worth it, but I get it later. Oh no, it's just some random asshole. Okay, so I have to actually change back my team. We're gonna be fighting these things. Like, there's no way. Like, let's see how much damage I do to this. Like, I'm gonna go all in. And then, I don't know. We'll see how much damage we actually did for the following turn. Alright, ready? There's no way we have that much damage to one shot. Well, I mean, we almost 2. That's kind of crazy that it actually went that well. Well, then again, I guess it was kind of a pushover. Oh, but wait, he's gonna show up, isn't he? Oh my god, this is the stupid gimmick. Okay. Oh no. Wait, did he change element? Uh-oh. Wait. No, he changed element. Now he's I see. So this is the gimmick. It's the same fight, but now just a different element. Okay, well. Crap. Ugh. I don't have... I mean, I have a few light weapons, but yeah. If I have to... He has so much health, though, just to do this one thing. How much... No way we almost half health him. What? Shut up. Wow. What? There's no way. Good. I actually don't know if I should just... I kind of feel like I don't need to switch my weapons here. Or, sorry, my build. I think, honestly, I should just, I'm only gonna switch my healer. So I can actually heal. But everything else is fine. Kinda crazy, actually. I mean, we have a decent amount of light weapons, too, if we really want to go that route. And I mean, it's pretty easy to switch weapons, too, so it's not like end of the world. We have a lot of holy weapons, too. That kind of makes me wonder, then, is the Loki just not gonna have any element? Because, I mean, it's... Oh, whatever, we'll see. Dude, I need to get rid of shit. I got, like... I don't know what to get rid of. Like... Oh no. Why do I have no space? Okay, hold on. These crystals are trying to annoy me. Like I said, I actually don't know if I need to switch my tank. I think I can leave everyone like this. Points. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna switch my weapon. Cause like, I'll give myself light weapons for this one encounter. And I'll keep my other weapons for... Because the dark weapon is like insane. The shurikens are kind of... They're kind of bad. I kind of could switch this character out because we don't really need the shurikens anymore because of, you know, the stupid gimmick. We could do... We can make her samurai, actually. Although, to be fair... Maybe I should just make her warrior. It's like, there's not really... I'm not really getting value out of... I could try this just to see if I can paralyze. That'd be like the only reasonable thing. Because these do have paralysis. And if they can actually set up, you know, paralysis on boss, that kind of just, yeah, no. That's super good. Alright, we're good. Wait, what's everyone's range? Your range is medium. Yours is short. Yours is medium. Wow. The lineup should be Wiz, Tanky, Sunny. Surprised the swords are actually medium range. Whatever. All right, we're good to go. Oh right, yeah, wait. Wait, no, I opened a shortcut. Right, yeah. Let's see how well the game does. Come on. First fight, I get ambushed. Nice. At least it took the path pretty well. I was supposed to... Hold on. Actually, I'm supposed to take an extra step forward. Alright. I mean, the fact that we almost killed the boss so easily compared to the first time when we... I don't even know. I guess he might be weaker in this one. I don't know. Really odd. That's all I have to say about that. Very odd. What happened? What? How did you die? What? Like, do you see what I mean about how this game does like the most random ass shit? Like, how is that now happening compared to what we were doing beforehand? Like, that's crazy. If anything, I'm more sustain friendly now. But for some reason, I'm getting slapped around. I guess the boss is now just doing attacks. It killed already one of my... Bro, what the fuck's going on here? What? I don't get it. How am I dying when I'm healing? Literally the first time I did this, we two-shotted him. Bro, this game actually makes no sense. Wait, why am I doing so little damage now? What the fuck's... I mean, I guess that half my team is dead, so it makes sense, but... Dude! Actually, what the fuck? That is like a difference of night and day. Why is it doing it so poorly? I'm... I genuinely have no idea anymore. I'm gonna watch what happens. Is it because it's defending against the attack? Yeah, it's because it's defending. It's consistently blocking the attacks. Brother. And then all of a sudden, like, it looks like nothing. Dude. It's such a drastic change. Crazy. Alright, it should be free. Well, again, last time it went really well, but I guess now we know that it can just coin flip. Really odd though, but like, how am I not doing any damage? I don't get it. What is this? Mary. Okay, so Mary is doing no damage because we're using the same element. Or it's because it keeps defending. What the f— I think it's because no. Because Wiz attack and it did a lot of damage. Bro, what is— Alright, so you just hard focus one character. Solid. Dude, what is my damage? Whatever. It's the weirdest thing. I can't even like comprehend. I've never seen a fight go from like almost done with no healing to, yeah, we kind of almost lost while healing. Like, I swear our damage difference is not that big, but yeah, I think I'm definitely— I don't think the paralysis works on bosses. I think that's for sure, like 100%. I'd rather have the Thunder God Sphere that does like one big damage for sure. Well, we now have the map. Assuming it wants me to go the other way. But not really gonna survive here for long. Second floor needs a few more steps too, so we can lock everything. I'm assuming they want me to try and like dodge these by moving in a specific way, but honestly I feel like I'd much rather just take them out. I'm almost kind of going on the idea of just putting back my healer into damage. But... well... I can do this really quick, so I don't have to do, like, any menuing. Then... who was it that was... yeah, I'm gonna replace you and just give you the spear. It's genuinely just not worth using those multi-hit attacks. I really thought the paralysis would do its job, but it really doesn't really do much. This should be fun. And now that we have everything, where was I for that whole sequence of events? I was up here. Wait, no, where was I? Gosh. Where was... oh no. Yes, I was... again, I'm not really worried about getting into encounters. Oh wait, I'm worried about this one. I do want to get the, kinda don't want Death.
Mon-Yu.
See how much? I need one more star for this place. Okay, we got 5 stars. I doubt it's worth it, but we should be almost done with this dungeon. Hopefully. On up here. We need 2 more stars here. Any enemies? Yeah.
Mon-Yu.
I honestly can't wait to get to the boss just to see what kind of like dumb stuff it is. I'm feeling pretty confident with most of my damage. Pretty confident. This opens this door. Okay, so we now have a shortcut. But not bad. Boss is over there. I'm assuming the path that we took is the wrong path. Like, overall, I mean. Supposed to go from the second floor maybe this way. That really is. Keep getting the evil shuriken. Would have been really nice if we got, you know, the spear. Fine. Oh. That way? It's actually pretty good. So that was not the right path. So I guess I was taking the right path from the original one, though. I mean, I opened the shortcut already. Right, I forgot, I just throws you out here. I don't even know why I bother doing that.
Monster.
So we went all the way from the top, went over here. How did we get to the middle is my question. That's the one thing that's like actually throwing me off. don't see the closest way to get there, but I'm assuming. I mean, no, I don't know. Because from here, this is what the normal path is. What's down? Nothing. This is the shortcut that we normally had. Wait, is the route actually from here, or? Thought I got the spear. I mean, it's there, but I don't see. I care about the rifle. And over there, maybe it's I have to go over here. That's what it is. This was all just to set up a shortcut so we can get over here without doing the long walk all the way through. Now I understand. That's not fun. Over here. Let's see. Here. Okay, now we're making headway. Only problem is we're probably not going to be able to fight the boss, but we'll be able to see what the boss is. Okay, yeah. Have a door right here. I feel like could be a door, but look like it. Don't have 5 stars yet on this. And now we have 5 stars. All right, so not bad. All right, let's check on the boss. See what we have to work on. I'm gonna have to do this boss and then fight Loki, huh? God. One of these, huh? Well, actually, wait, hold on. I could just set up healing. So the whole Loki fight is literally fighting a group of enemies and then afterwards just fighting Loki. That's the whole gimmick of this whole dungeon. And it just switches. I did the wrong magic. There we go. Okay, now we might be able to actually see what the boss has. I'm assuming it's gonna be either he's gonna switch between light and dark or something like that. I don't know. Something along the lines of that. That's a lot of damage, to be quite fair. Wasn't that bad. Alright, let's get the show on the road. I'm assuming it's gonna stay in dark because, like, if it goes light, I'm gonna be having way too much of an easy time doing it. I'm assuming either it's gonna go through all elements. Ah, he just goes void, I guess. Alright, let's see what this fight does. We have a little bit of a bad accuracy with Wiz. I have to, like, change that. Alright, let's look at the fight. I mean, getting hit by confusion is literally just unlucky since we're using the thing to shield. Yeah, we need to up our game. I mean, yeah, I figured. Oh, dude, this thing. Oh, hell, this is gonna be so easy. God, the burst on that. It's almost dead already. Yeah. Brother. I think this is the first time I've ever one tried. Well, besides the first boss of the game. We first tried this. He literally was gonna go through all the phases and we just burst him down on light. God, come on. This also kind of makes me wonder of how, I mean, the tank did help a lot. Not like the tank didn't do anything throughout most of the game, but I think we might be getting to the point where our damage is so strong if we have advantage that we don't really need to worry. Damn. He was technically... If we could get another spear, man, that would be so good. I forgot to put on a weapon. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter with, I mean, I could be getting more healing. That's not really a thing either. So we have the Thunder God Spear died, but that's fine. She was lacking in Accuracy. We need to give her potentially more accuracy. I think it's just fun. Alright, well, I'm almost positive after that fight, we definitely hit the turn limit. There's no way I did not. Let me just double check something. I really need to give this guy a better weapon. Honestly, I feel like I should just go for warrior. Wait, before we talk to the queen or whatever. Okay, when that happens. Hold on. Getting to the point where I'm just struggling to figure out what I want to put on my shields and stuff. What? Wait, hold on. What is my strongest weapon right now that I have? $179. Oh. I guess it is the giant sword, technically. Because if I use the dual swords, yeah? Actually, no. The dual swords are dual swords are still better. Losing my mind. I'll just do the Muramasa. Or, yeah. Oh wait, it's not the Muramasa. Never mind. Didn't I? Wait. I guess if I really want damage, the armor split was super good. Extremely good. But All right, let's talk to the queen. That was all for like literally nothing. God. Clearly we got an S rank though. Nice. Yeah, that was kind of crazy that we beat that in 4 turns and we got 5 stars. The last one was like what? It was like 14 turns? We had to do that, like an insane record time. Well, once we hit level 30 is when we get our super strong attacks from magic, so... So I have to use the dagger. Okay. Wait, is it a key item? Yes, it is. Can I equip it? The question. Pretty sure it's not a thing that I can equip. Normally, it would be a thing where it's like, yeah, you have to use it to get the final blow, but I guess we don't have to worry about that. Not bad. How close are we to finishing the game anyways? We have 2 more dungeons and we're done with the game. Not bad. Not bad at all.